Alright guys, gonna sit a bit far. So welcome back to my YouTube channel, and this is gonna be my first official long video, and I really want to talk about how did I became Linslashdesign, or how Linslashdesign is created. I'm gonna start from the beginning. So I'm actually I moved to Canada when I was 13 and alone, all by myself. And I didn't come from a wealthy family. So during my high school and college, I always have to think about how can I make some money to survive, and or to have like some spare money to live or purchase things that I like. And that kind of like taught me how to be independent, and also taught me like skills that will help me in the future. And when I was in college, there's one day that I was in like a small city in Canada, and there was a girl that was back to like at least 7, 8 years ago. So there was a girl in my town. I was doing lash extensions, and she charges like $90 per set that time. And I was like, whoa, I didn't know like you can charge that much for a lash extension. And same time, like I feel like I want to make some money. And so I went back to China. I learned how to do lash extension, but I wasn't that good because my educator at that time wasn't that good either. Like the only thing that time they know how to do is like basic classic. It's just like putting lashes on without any design, without any like certain like advanced skill. So I learned it, came back, I went back to Canada, started my college again, and I started to take appointments. So I will take like 2 to 3 clients per week. And I became quite like popular because there's not a lot of people in my area that can do lash extension. So I'm able to offer myself a like stable income for some time. And then later COVID came. I actually moved to Toronto just right before COVID hit, and I couldn't find a job. I couldn't like, I even applied for a barista in like a milk tea shop. Like they wouldn't want me, and I didn't know why. And that time I was really tired of doing lash extensions because my back is fucked up, because I was sitting like this all the time with the incorrect posture, and I didn't find any like spark in me for that career. I just feel like it feels like a job, you know? It feels, and like the excitement is slowly dying because I just didn't find any spark from it. I didn't find like where my passion is. I didn't find where my inspiration is. Like I just don't have it. I just felt like I'm just taking clients every day. I'm just finishing work. I'm just every single set I'm doing the same thing. And so I didn't want to do it anymore. I basically like trying to give it up. But after some time I couldn't find a job. So I reapplied to be a lash artist in one of the salon that was just opened in Toronto that time. It's called Miyuki. If you've been following my Instagram for some time, you know I used to work at Miyuki. And I'm able to advance my skill a little bit more. But same thing happened again, as I just feels like it's like the excitement in me is dying. Like I don't want to keep it going because I don't find motivation. I just feel like I'm one of the I'm just feel like I'm one of the people that I saw when I was young, where they sitting in front of the salon and just like playing on their phone waiting for the clients, and when they have clients they go take clients, and when they don't have client they're just on their phone like scrolling, talking to people. And I just felt like, what's the point, you know, like what's the point of me doing this if I'm just gonna be sitting at the salon every day waiting for clients? And I didn't improve myself, I didn't learn anything else, and I just kept doing it for like 2 years. And on the third year, um, so something happened with the store, and Miyuki is facing like a big change, and that kind of pushed me into thinking, what do I really want for myself? And also like I that time was me like I actually broke up with my ex, and that I've been with for 2 years. And that was like a huge shift for me because I didn't think of anything else that time except relationships. I was gonna go like literally like my goal is to marry. My goal is marriage. My goal is to have kid, like stable life. But after that breakup and after the change of the store, something just my mind just completely shifted, and I was like, I need to think about what can I do for myself. I need to think about like what do I really want. So went back to China, took another course, and came back to I went back to Toronto, and I just started everything, like all the business, Linslashdesign, and my previous lash brand I was working with. Um, and I just remember when I just started, there was like 3 months that I didn't know what my room looks like when there's sun coming in, because I will leave in the morning before the sun come in, and I will came home during night. So there was like straight 3 months that I just kept working, and I I kept like it was like not a lot of income because need to like I need to build a clientele up because we didn't have a good clientele for lash extensions that time, and I also need to build my skill up because my skill wasn't that good. So the first 3 months, I constantly I took I don't even remember how many models, like all free. I have to take models at least like four times every single week at least. Free. And I just practiced. I like every single day I woke up straight to the salon, take models, work, trying to come out with content, and got off from during like 7, 8, 9, 10 p.m. Went back home and learned Shopify, learn building website, learn marketing, learn strategy, meetings with products. That was basically my life for 3 months. And I remember like when I first started upload my content, like I wanted to have like engagement so bad. Like I want traffic so bad. And I kept uploading and there's no traffic, no engagement, no likes. And I almost got like, I got so unmotivated. I was like, what should I do? I don't have that money to put investments on ads. And I remember like one day I was at a salon and I was like scrolling my phone, and then suddenly 500 likes. And I screamed. I was like, oh, what? 500 likes? And I click into it. I realize it's somebody that bought me fake likes and trying to advertise their products or something. And I still remember like the disappointment and just like I really thought I did it. And that time I was just like, you know what, like there's nothing else I can do. The only thing I can do is coming out with great works, upgrade my skill, and keep uploading my content. But finally, there's one night, I still remember there's one night. Because I always thought videos are gonna like go really, good. And so I kept uploading in video format, but I took a lot of pictures too. There's one night that I decided, you know what, why don't I just upload some pictures? Now I uploaded on TikTok. I didn't like have any expectation for that. I woke up and it's popped up. And I was just like, I was crying. I woke up crying. I was like, oh my God, finally, like all the hard work pays off. And I just remember how I was like, wow, like I finally did my first step. I finally reached my first goal. And after that, I kept coming out with like designs, kept like taking models, free models, clients, and building my Shopify, learning marketing, e-commerce, everything. And I just remember when I got so stressed, I would just like in the middle of the night, when I got so stressed, and I would just like turn around my head and look outside of the window and stare at the moon. And I would just like I would just take deep breath, like, and then I turn my head back to the laptop, work again. And there was straight almost a year that my condo does not have any furnitures except my mattress, my table, and my chair. No couch, no TV, nothing. And finally, everything started to work out till today. And I feel like during this process, I kind of learned how strong a woman can be. Because the more I get into this industry, the more women I would connect with. And I just realized how women individuals are so strong. It's like we have such a deep like wisdom within us. But I just feel like it's not being shown. It's not being like exposed. Not exposed, that's not the right word. But it's not being showed to the society. And as you may know, I quit my previous brand a long time ago, at least 6-7 months now. And the most important reason why I quit is because I don't align with the brand slogan anymore. I don't align with the brand core anymore. So that's why I think That's why I met Alicia. Because I just realized how much we're, like, our concept is so similar. Like, we both wanted a woman community. We both wanted a space just for a woman. Like, we both wanted to create a space just for a woman. And to make women feel supported. Because we didn't have that. And we know how much we needed that. And now it's like this new brand that we're creating is called Linslashdesign. I think the name itself already meant something for me. Like, Zen is, for me, it's a mentality. It's peace. And she, it's, well, obviously woman is her. And these two words combined together, it's basically a woman's deep core, a peace wisdom within us. For you who's watching right now in front of the screen, I want to tell you, no matter how big you want to do, how many steps it's gonna take you, how many work, how many tears, how many late nights you're gonna like spend, it's all worth it. Like, it's all worth it. And I want you to know that even though you don't feel like you have support right now around you, but you need to know the most strong support came from yourself, not from others. It's always you that will by your side, that will support you, as always. So yeah, I don't know what I just said. I know, like, the logic is probably kind of messy because that's how I talk, because my mind just like flows, and I didn't have script. Usually I would have a script on my hand, but this time I just feel like I just want to talk. Like, doesn't matter how randomly it is. And I really hope that you can understand. And this channel is basically for me to document my life, Lynn's life. I want to document more about, well, maybe just me talking to the camera randomly, or vlogs, doesn't matter. So yeah, if you're interested, subscribe. If you're not, thank you. Still, thank you for watching. And I will see you guys very soon.